All right, welcome back. Sports show on this damn YouTube. We're going back 1996 NBA playoffs, second round, game one, Atlanta versus Orlando. Going to see Shaq and Penny taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Penny in this game dropping 32 points. Shaq dropping 41. This would be the last season for Shaquille O'Neal out there in Orlando. Who knows what would have happened if these two would have stuck around. But during the 95 to 96 season, Penny, 21.7 points per game, 7 assists. Shaq, 26.6 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 2.1 blocks as they would march their way to the conference finals but lose to Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls, who would get revenge after being knocked off previously with the number 45 Jordan going against that squad. But this is from 1996, Game 1, Shaq and Penny taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's do it.
And Stacey Augman controls our officials tonight. Joe Crawford, Bennett Salvatore, and Ronnie Nunn underway. Game 1, Eastern Conference semifinals from the arena. Shaquille, you can see the difference in the size. 235 goes Leitner. Shaquille at 315. If he gets it down that low and backs in, he can have that jump hook all night. Grant Long, blocked by Shaquille. Long took it right into his face, and Shaquille waved it off. Dennis Scott, 3D. Not this time. Shaquille from behind Christian Leitner, and the foul.
Yeah, that's tough. See, if you're going to foul him, you have to get him before he gets the ball up high. The thing that you have to remember about the Hawks, they're third in the league in forcing turnovers, 17 a game. So you know you must protect the basketball, don't get cute. Because if you give them easy baskets on the fast break and then give them easy baskets on second shots, you're in trouble.
Like how easy that was. Shaquille missed the jump hook from a...
Damn, they triple teamed that once he started getting deep in the box down there. Missed the shot, grabbed the rebound, and threw it down, big man. Let's check that again. Look at this triple team as it collapsed on him.
Easy baskets on second shots, you're in trouble.
Like how easy that was. Shaquille missed the jump hook from about a foot, but then caught the ball and rammed it back, and that's how easy it'll be if the Hawks don't double.
Now here's the other mismatch that they have.
Hawks got to Horace Grant quickly. Grant Long did. Nick Anderson, 15 to shoot for Orlando, 6:19 to go in the first period. Penny Hardaway's doubling in post, particularly against, as you said, 6 and change. Well, Shaquille, let's see how Rooks handles it in the post. A little bit unusual. Shaquille turned and faced the basket. Hardaway with the penetration.
That's what they're looking for. Penny has only averaged 13 points in the 4 games, but Penny Hardaway has sprained his ankle here.
Yeah, he came up limping. I'm not sure whether he just got one of those stingers or really sprained it.
Well, let's see
where he handles the ball here, how he runs with the ball. It's stereo, we said.
Yes.
Here is Horace Grant.
You know that you cannot give him that shot.
Wookie Blaylock off the pick from Grant Long, and Grant got the ball back but missed the jumper. Penny Hardaway just waved over to his coach, Brian Hill, and said, "I'm all right." So let's see if he's all right there in the middle. The runner misses. Shaquille hits the floor. I don't know that I've seen that before.
That's a clear out.
Steve Smith missed one from almost point blank, and he's now 0 for 3. And Orlando leads it by 3, under a minute, first period. Hardaway being defended by Steve Smith.
High screen and roll.
And the open man, as it is so many times, Horace Grant. Shaquille gets it and beats the buzzer. Shaquille O'Neal with the basket at the buzzer finishes the period with 11 points.
Now, Bullard only played in 1 of the 5 games versus Indiana, but he picked the right game to be substituted and then played so well.
Shaquille was posted so deep when he received that pass. Rooks had no chance, but he did commit the personal. Inside deep to Shaquille. He's getting posted so low. On the drive, loose ball, Henderson takes it and drops it in, and also an early appearance in the ball game for Atlanta, again unusually early, for Reggie Jordan, first year out of New Mexico State, a late CBA pickup by Atlanta, once again because Elo is not here tonight, and Shaquille is on fire with 18 points, 7 of 9. And Shaquille gets the ball outside the paint this time, a little bit longer shot. It rattles home anyway.
Now Bullard shot the 3, 36% this season. A lot of you remember him. He was in Houston for 5 years. He was not drafted. He went to the NBA.
Oh, baby! Brian Shaw lobbing to Shaquille and got him on their feet, including Mama Lucille, and that rhymed. Shaquille at first base. I like the thought of that. Could be a power hitter there. Penny Hardaway with a turnaround. Shaquille, though, has scored 22 points in only 13 minutes. Augman was at UNLV with Larry Johnson. What a team they had.
They sure did.
And Georgia Tech with the lethal weapon 3. Open man, Hardaway. Blaylock runs at him, no matter. 52-48 Orlando. Blaylock on Hardaway for the post up again. Missed the short jumper.
See, that's where he's murder. With such a size disadvantage, you can rebound right over the top of your head.
Somebody got a piece of that. Who is it, Augman? Off the glass. What an angle for Anthony Penny Hardaway. It's 54-49. Leitner with 2 fouls trying to keep Shaquille off the post. Did so, but the offside rebound by Hardaway, who got inside of Steve Smith, who picked up his second personal. Shaquille's been kind of quiet here in the second part of this quarter after just being devastating early. Whirling in. Did I say he'd been quiet?
Yes.
I think I did. 24 points. High screen and roll. Hardaway. Oh, mercy.
See, that can't happen. See, that can't happen. You just cannot let him turn the corner and not rotate. No, like Christian's doing a fine job. Brooks is doing a fine job. They're going to this guy at least 2 out of every 3 times down the floor. And now, when he's allowed to jump into your chest like he just did, there is no hope for Christian Leitner.
Blaylock missing. Long follows and miss. Nice follow. Bad finish.
Yeah, that's a good try, though. Terrific try.
Deep.
Steve Smith says, I got the big fella. I got the big fella. O'Neal is yelling, throw me the ball. Nobody's playing me. When you're on the road, you've got to understand high percentage shots and then knock them down when they're there.
That's what Horace Grant does.
Horace Grant, so deadly with that mid-range jump shot, especially on this Orlando team, man. Was always getting posted up there. Excuse me, when Shaq and Penny would post up down low, just swing it out to Grant, knock it down.
So off of the double team, whether it's on Hardaway or whether it's on Shaquille. 74-64 Orlando, 6:24 to go in the third. Too easy.
Well, that's because Christian gamble that time, went for the steal.
Shaq working on Leitner. There's the double team. Mookie just no help there.
No, well, you know, anytime that guards that are small come in like that, it's like he's not even double teamed. There's your post up on Blaylock.
That's goaltending.
Yeah.
Now Grant Long trying to post Nick Anderson. Help
Oh, that was
steal from Andre, who saw that. The double team, the rotation, he's gone.
No, he measured that one all the way.
Augman trying to stop the bleeding for Atlanta. The jump hook? No. I believe these Hawks down on the post are intimidated knowing that Shaquille or Horace Grant are going to come running. The foul. Well, Atlanta has made a bit of a run here. They trailed by their biggest margin of 17. It's now an 11-point Orlando lead. And this is Hardaway trying to back Steve Smith in. Not quite so easy, but Shaquille O'Neal.
He's wearing him out.
Leitner sits down, and Sean Rooks gets into the ball game to try to defend Shaquille, who has 35 points tonight. Hawks doubling him much more quickly now. But then that happens.
Well, he has 37 points and 12 rebounds, 8 on the offensive end, and they've all led to scores. Here's that baseline screen again for Shaq.
The jump hook, Shaquille not only playing well, but you said it, there's Mama Shaq, working hard. Shaquille passing out, Anderson, 3. How many times have we seen it? Penny Hardaway, played by Reggie Jordan. Remember, Craig Elo not able to play in this game for Atlanta due to the migraine headaches. That triple for Anthony Hardaway, who has 29 to go with Shaq's 39.
Well, in the second half, Bob, I think we have seen better rotating by Orlando, quicker rotating, and then cutting down, getting defenses.
Look out, Hardaway to O'Neal.
Dude, at this point, Christian Leitner wanted nothing to do with Shaq. Just kind of easy defense right there. Let him go over the top and throw it down. I don't want to be in your poster.
That's a new playoff high for Shaquille of 41 points. Grant Long hasn't had much play here in the fourth period with 4:33 to go. Hadn't had much play in the second half. Hardaway taking Blaylock. 31 for Penny. 117-105. Orlando goes up 1-0 over it.
All right, there it is. Fun stuff. Game 1, second round. Magic against the Atlanta Hawks. Penny and Shaq. A little dual video checking both of them out. Like I said, man, it's always been one of those things. What if they stayed together? Would have been fun to see them match up against the Chicago Bulls team in the late 90s going against Orlando if Shaq and Penny would have stayed together out there. Well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See ya.